tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Now, here's Tucker. Tucker is screen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston.
And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Harris passes to Embiid. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Gordon. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's Harden shutting it down.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Embiid with the block. They get it back. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harden surveying the D. Here's Tucker. That shot misses. Gordon with the defensive effort. Murray with it, picked up by Harris. Caldwell Pope for three. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
The three from Harden. That one doesn't drop. And Denver the other way now. And it's Murray with the jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Count the basket.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Look, how about the Nuggets? This scorer has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they've built a perennial contender. Definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy. Boy, the Joker will hit that mid-range jumper all day long. Too easy to let him shoot it from there.
Harden has a wide open look. And the dunk by Embiid.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tacked on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers, trailing by 2.
Boy, he really puts pressure on the defense when Embiid makes an effort to run in transition like that.
Now here's Murray. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Now Murray. James Harden missing on the 3.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Murray the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Embiid with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Denver grabs the miss.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Murray with it. He's against Tucker. Outside, Porter tries to save it. Shot clock at 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Embiid drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Embiid against Murray. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Denver on top, up by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Fans, I want a big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. But I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Once again, your 76ers.
Here's Jokic.
ENT, give him a hand.
Porter in the corner. Back to Jokic. Crosses over and finished off by Porter Jr.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. The pass to Harden. He dishes it to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 5. Pass to Jokic. And the layup falls. And that's now 6 points for Jokic.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce. A high percentage look for Jokic.
Here's Harden. There's the dish to Embiid. And he comes up with the deuce. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Murray. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Now, here's Maxey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
At 7 feet tall and almost the 7th of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Murray against Harden. And it's Murray penetrating. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Embiid from outside. Porter pulls it in. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's Gordon missing. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. Here's Tucker out to Harris for the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray with it. Maxey covering. Jokic passes to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 11 points.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
And here's Harden for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And that one's good, Jokic. And it's 8 points for Jokic.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Caldwell Pope outside. From the arc. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 6.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat. Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Caldwell Pope left side. Lets it go. That one a little long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And stolen by Gordon. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. On the wing, Porter. For 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Lets the 3 fly. Harden, no good. Murray against Maxey. Caldwell Pope dishes to Murray. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points. And right back to David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got McDaniels. Shake Milton is out there with Anthony Melton. Then it's Dwayne Dedman, and it's Niang in a power forward position. Now Green. Green with a screen on Melton. Braun, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers the past few seasons have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Nobody near Milton. Traps in the tray. Melton's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Jackson drives in, and Green slams it in.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Here's Milton. He takes it in. Niang, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jackson in the corner. Braun. Denver the rebound. That shot, no good. Melton kicks to Milton. Pass to Niang. For the lead. They get a bet. And Dedmon throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's Murray. He's got 11. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Maxey kicks to Harris. Pass to Harden. Jacks up a three, and he's good on the three ball. Now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. It's tipped. Pocket 6.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
And Tucker kicks to Harden. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Murray surveying the D. A three-pointer, no good. The 76ers leading by 3. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Tucker can't get it to go. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Misses the wing chair. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Embiid. Harden's got 18 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray outside. Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. In the corner, it's Gordon. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third.
Welcome to the court, your Sixers ENT.
Jokic against Embiid.
Your 76ers ENT.
The kick out to Porter. Back to Gordon. Murray outside. And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for a shot.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. 76ers lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come.
And your Sixers youth.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Nuggets, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr., and it's Murray in at the point. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Can't cash in from close range. Jokic with the steal. That's good. Basket number 5 out of 5 for 8-night shooting.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
The assist from James Harden.
Harden against Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
The line for the Nuggets.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
The previous play is under the
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
The ruling on the floor stands.
how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, that's what James Harden does. He scores the basketball as well as anybody, doing what he does best.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Leading by 5. Embiid out to Harris. And there's the pass to Harden. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets trail by 5. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, the bandwidth of Caldwell Pope's range continues to expand. This guy thinks he's going to make it from anywhere.
Embiid with a screen on Murray. And the dunk by Embiid.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Jokic, no good. The 76ers leading by 4. Maxey kicks to Harden. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Harden into the lane. And that's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Jokic with his screen on Maxey. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Harden finds Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. And does a really good job setting up the shooting.
From deep, Jokic. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Here's Harden. And he gets the whistle. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
Previous play is under review.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big two-possession game there.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 5 to shoot. And it's Gordon missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The 3 from Harden. Porter pulls it in. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
And the call up against Jokic. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
To the best kid in the hall.
Precious win on the road. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Holiday and Allen are at guard form, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Pass to Middleton from deep. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Harden puts up a three. Rebound by Middleton. And the Bucks with possession. It's a 5-point game. And here is Antetokounmpo. We played just over a minute here in the first. Yep, that one's good.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
So it's Milwaukee now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. The drive by Antetokounmpo, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team, taking it in with force to the rack and getting the foul.
That's off as well, so he misses both. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Harden. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Second personal foul.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Harden. From deep three-point range. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Middleton. Holiday passes to Middleton. The three, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Philadelphia ball.
The Sixers leading.
In the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harden.
The focus of the defense. James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Holiday. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And he's good on the second.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood. It's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands.
Oh, man! Oh! Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Maxey. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. They're doing everything out there.
Holiday passes to Allen. Lopez with it. Shot clock at 6. Can't cash it in from close range. Pass to Harris. Milwaukee with the rebound. 1:05 left now in the first quarter. Now here's Allen. Antetokounmpo for three. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-3 run to the paint. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, BA, can you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it is all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special. Flawless pick and roll motion there, executed to perfection by Drew Holiday.
To the middle. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Over Antetokounmpo. And that one's long. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second team foul.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Maxey against Allen. Up top, Maxey. Harden from outside. Holiday grabs the miss. Allen inside. Antetokounmpo. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Harden against Holiday. Harden with the defensive effort. Philadelphia with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here's Harris outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Holiday against Embiid. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Outside Maxey. Down low. Here's Embiid. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Assisted by
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Harden, the pass to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Takes it in. No good that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
James Harden. That's his first personal foul. Second.
Allen, no good on the free throw. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. And Harden with the slam.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Outside Holiday. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Inside. An easy 2 on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Holiday finds Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Outside Harden. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here's Allen. The rebound by Embiid. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Allen, good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Rejected by Lopez. And they'll keep possession. The Bucks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
From 20 feet. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Maxey passes to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And Tucker showing you he's still got the ability to get to the rim.
Oh, stolen by Harden. That'll count. The shot comes out, and so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter ahead by a... Thanks, Allie. After
the Bucks, 22.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo, what a contribution.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at it.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And Philadelphia calls time here. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And some changes here for the Bucks. The Sixers leading. Milton with it. Dedmon, a screen on Carter. Milton finds Dedmon. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Crowder. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be the second chance points.
Melton passes to Dedmon. The kick out to Milton. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Milton's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, Dedmon's not going to get a lot of possessions like that, but makes a very good decision. Finds an open teammate.
Ingles passes to Carter from deep. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Carter against Milton. The kick out to Ingles. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Niang. Dedmon inside. Portis on him. Back to Daniels. And stolen by Connaughton. Here's Crowder. Portis, the pass to Connaughton. Buries it from 3. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Melton with the ball. Portis picks him up. Here's Dedmon. Second chance shot. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside, McDaniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McDaniels got his first 2 points of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Connaughton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Dedmon, a screen on Ingles. Melton finds Dedmon. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Connaughton with the ball. Milton covering. Here's Portis. McDaniels with some nice D.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Well, if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, they get it back. Goes back up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's a Herculean show of strength from Dedmon, demonstrating real determination, even though the defense swatting at him. Gotta give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. You love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Milwaukee is going just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Middleton finds Lopez. Back to Middleton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Outside Maxey. And the three-pointer goes. Maxey's got 7 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. With 1 on the clock. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And so it's Philadelphia liking their chances. Ending the... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And Lopez gets it to go.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
From outside the arc. Harden missing again.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Embiid is screen on Holiday. Harden deep three-point land. Here's Embiid. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. And the foul on Brook Lopez.
That's his
third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. On the wing, Harden. Outside Maxey. The 3 is up.
Well, some credit to Holiday there on the defensive end. Hand up to contest the shot.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Harris, a screen on Holiday. Harden, the pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
See Tobias Harris coming off that screen, knowing he was going to get open before he got to it, and did something with it.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. For three, Maxey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And Allen gets it to go. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Embiid, and he banks in the layup.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
For three, Allen. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. For three, Maxey. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And the 76ers lead by 19. Allen on the wing. Maxey covering. Middleton from the outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for James Harden.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Tucker with a screen. Launches a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Embiid, a screen on Allen. For three, Maxey. Holiday grabs the miss. Here's Lopez. Capitalizes off the crossover.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Now Harden. So no problem for Philadelphia. As Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
To the best CLA.
But the focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. Jokic, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
To the middle and stolen by Murray. Porter against Middleton, and the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here is Holiday. Giannis left side. Lopez kicks to Allen. Doesn't go for him. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver.
And one thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense. At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Middleton is doubled. Murray against Giannis. The layup off target. The drive by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
The kick out to Porter. Denver passing it around. Jokic with this screen on Allen. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Allen passes to Holiday. Back to Allen. And stolen by Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Allen. Here's Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. With the second effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jokic has got 6 points.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebound.
Lopez. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the final. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Down low. Jokic trying to free himself up, and it's Gordon missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Holiday, and the layup is good.
Boy, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Now here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Boy, he is so good. Loyal, faithful, consistent. You never hear him complain. No trash talking. Drew Holiday, true pro.
Here's Porter, and it's sent back by Lopez. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, powers through it.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good. Bucks trail by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
Passes it to Jokic. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. The layup missed. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Scoring, rebound. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray left side. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He has 5.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Jokic against Lopez. On pass to Gordon. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. Total team mindset.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Jokic with a screen on Holiday. Here's Caldwell Pope. Excellent D there from Allen.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait. It's very effective.
Murray surveying the D. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 9. And he gets it to go. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Charity stripe shot. Jokic, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Lopez. Giannis outside. It's Allen on the wing. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Allen. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Nuggets trail. Here's Porter to the paint. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist from Porter. 8 points for him. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Here's Murray following the basket by Giannis. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Allen kicks to Lopez. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Middleton, a scorer by nature. That time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
Caldwell Pope outside. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes a three. They get it again. Jokic. Outside Gordon. It's Solomon to Tacumbo. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Grayson Allen. At the line for one.
Milwaukee in the lead. And here's Holiday. He has 6. Lopez inside. He's against Jokic. Here's Allen. That shot, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Murray kicks to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Up and in on the layup. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Giannis passes to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight. Thanks for the great interview, David.
25. Put your hands together and get loud for the Milwaukee.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Bobby Portis, Jay Crowder out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Carter, and it's Ingles at the 2 spot.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Now here's Crowder. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Great D that time from Green. Here's Jackson, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And what a take by Jackson. And he's almost automatic at the line, so you might as well add that next one. And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
It's good. Portis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Green with a screen on Carter. Jackson finds Green, and Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up floor.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Now, here's Bryant. Braun, Ingles covering. Just 5 on the clock. Green against Crowder. Green, no luck. Bucks trail by 6, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Here is Carter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. Now here's Connaughton. The rebound by Bryant.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And here is Ingles. After Reggie Jackson was able to get the triple. Carter right side. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And Green slams it in.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Ingles. Here's Crowder. The pass to Portis. And that one is good. Portis has got his second bucket of the night.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. There's the drive. Good. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
To the paint, here's Crowder. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist from
Crowder's got his first points of the game.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Green with a screen on Carter. Jackson passes to Green. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for Denver. Crowder is screen on Jackson. Carter dish it to Crowder. Right wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Connaughton. Clock at 6. Here's Carter. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here he goes. Pass to Green. Back to Jackson. A 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Crowder inside. And so it's Denver looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Nuggets leading by 13. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic. Oh, man.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
For 3, Middleton. Here's Giannis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Denver.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Giannis against Jokic. Murray, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 13. For 3, Middleton. That shot off. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Jokic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Holiday attacking. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Here's Jokic. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Jokic passes to Murray. It's Porter outside. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Back to Allen. He kicks to Giannis. And the lead is down inside single digits. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
Passes it to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Murray. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Caldwell Pope outside. There's Porter with the 3. The offensive rebound. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Murray right side. Over Holiday. Murray, no good. Bucks trail by 9. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Gordon with a screen on Holiday. On pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Gordon so agile in the screen and roll. Exceptional at getting position in these sets.
Lopez a screen on Murray. Outside Holiday. It's Allen with the drive. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Gordon. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Antetokounmpo against Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Stolen by Holiday.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Jokic. Misses the shot. So we see Denver get the win here. They didn't make it easy on them. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
To the best CLA.
looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
The free throw drops from Murray. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Back to Murray. Five on the clock. Here's Porter. 4-3. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Harden, the pass to Embiid, right wing. Maxey against Murray. Here's Embiid. Here's Tucker, out to Harris. Harden with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And it's Maxey missing for Denver. They've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Murray. Out to Gordon. Driving inside, and Gordon with the big finish.
Well, let's not forget what Gordon did in the dunk contest a few years ago. He sure is explosive.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Jokic. And Gordon with the big finish.
This is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside Harden to the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Gordon down low. Checked by Tucker.
2 minutes
outside Murray.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Goes back up. Back to Harden. Harris on the wing. Murray against Harden. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. They grab their own miss.
He is an absolute master at drawing fouls. Harden is so good at getting this. Defense to foul him with so many crafty moves.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Taking 2 shots. Denver calls time. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt? Let's give a warm welcome, your Nuggets dance team. One more time, fans. Let's give it up for your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And he drops a first. You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won Sixth Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Now here's Tucker, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Blocking foul called on.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Personal foul.
No good on the free throw. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Harden's got 5 points.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Jokic with it, now guarded by Harris.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the first one at the line is good. Now, when we talk home court advantage, do you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
But inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Now here's Jokic. And Gordon with the big finish.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Harden, a clear look for Embiid, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 10 points for him.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Aaron Gordon, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for Embiid Jr.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, a small forward.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Tucker, the pass to Embiid, outside for Harden. Here's Tucker. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Porter finds Jokic. Good work there as it goes. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
And it's Maxey missing.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks.
Love the defense from Harden right there. When he's active on this end, it makes a huge difference.
And the shot goes. Maxi's gotten his first basket of the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer. A steal that late in the first round.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Counted from distance. Tucker's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Jokic passes to Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 7. Tyrese Maxey, part of that loaded 2020 rookie class, Richard.
At the top of the first, Anthony Edwards, he is an absolute star. So is LaMelo. Last pick of the first round, Desmond Bane can absolutely play. Like Maxey, though, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey are great picks in that 20 area.
2 minutes remaining.
Screen by Embiid.
2 minutes.
Here's Harden. No good. A bit long that time. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Murray passes to Gordon. And it's Harris with the rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. He'll go on Michael Porter.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic up top. And the layup is good. Jokic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Just about 285 pounds. Jokic is a mountain, so you better really bump into him to disrupt this shot.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And stolen by Jokic. Inside, Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And I like how Gordon lets the game come to him. That's why he's able to take over at times.
Three-pointer, Harden. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Maxey passes to Embiid. Stolen by Jokic. And Philadelphia calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. That's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
One shot.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. 19 seconds left in the first half of this one. And here's Jokic. 12 points for him. Shoots over Embiid. Jokic, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super forced.
Appreciate it, Allie.
30 seconds. Sixers 28.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Thomas Bryant, Green out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Jackson. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got an opinion.
Brown finds Bryant. That one doesn't drop. The 76ers go the other way with it. From deep, Melton. Rebounded by Green. Denver in the lead. And maybe with Milton, it's a matter of how to get the most out of his versatility, Richard.
That's the key. He's a good spot-up shooter, but he's good with the ball in his hands, too. And he can facilitate. It's a good problem for a coach to have.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Jackson, here we go. And he gets the bucket. Jackson's got this first bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
On the wing, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Denver, your Nuggets breaker.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Maxey. Gordon with a steal. Left side Murray. And here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Maxey covering. Clock at 6. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Embiid. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Denver calls timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Harden from outside. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
76ers ball.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And stolen by Murray.
James Harden. That's his third personal foul.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Murray. Nice move. And the layup is good. Murray's got 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
To stop the run, Embiid finds Maxey. Now here's Harris. Offensive board. And they're going to count that bucket. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's stopping to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But was smart.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Murray, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
First free throw is good.
Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
And Murray drops them both. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Harden, deep three-point land. And the 76ers get it back. Maxey passes to Tucker. Here's Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Tucker with a screen on Murray. And it's Harden penetrating.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Harden from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Embiid with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Such a savvy defender. Embiid just reads opponents well and loves going for steals.
1:07 left in the third quarter. Gordon with a screen on Embiid. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Montrezl Harrell.
Well, the 76ers shooting just 36% in the third. Harden against Murray. Harden, the pass to Embiid. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Harden against Murray. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Screen by Embiid. Three-pointer, Harden. Porter pulls it in. Right side Murray. Outside for Porter. And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Jokic. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Tobias Harris. Joel Embiid is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Violation. 76ers ball.
The 76ers shooting about 43% on this one. Maxey with a screen on Murray. Here's Harden. Great D that time from Murray. Porter against Embiid. Oh, plenty of contact, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA
The previous play is under review.
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Down low. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. Tries again. Gordon outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Maxey missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Denver calls timeout. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. Just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. And constantly we're feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Throws it up high, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
First team foul.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
At the line for the 76ers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Jokic in the post. Embiid's there. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple, and it's blocked by Harden.
Ooh, nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing a willingness to make an impact on this end. Okay.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Harrell finds Harden. From downtown, the Sixers again can't hit.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer Embiid. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Gordon on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Embiid a screen on Murray. Harden deep three-point land. The Sixers with another miss. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
And I loved his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Murray with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Caldwell Pope. For three. He can't hit that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Harden, the pass to Embiid from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here are the Nuggets. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Gordon with the big finish.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Gordon with a screen on Embiid. Here's Jokic. Off target from the wing. Now Embiid. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for the entire 2K Sports.
To the best kid.
Head forward, 6'11", number 34.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. He won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. So it's the Bucks now after the Sixers pick up 2. Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP. There's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe one of the best ever.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. So it'll be James Harden shooting. That one is on Holiday. The 76ers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shot. So defensively, you have to prepare for both. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now, here's Tucker. It's Harden with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Lopez. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Allen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Allen. Middleton looking it over. 6 to shoot. Oh, good on the triple. The 76ers leading by 5. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid.
A combination of size and speed. of Tobias Harris. When he gets going, hard to stop.
Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Nobody near Allen. Cans it from downtown. Allen's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Embiid with a screen on Holiday. And the jam by Harden.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Now here is Holiday. Over in the corner, Allen. Middleton outside. Back to Allen. The kick out to Holiday. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Harden outside. Down low. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Harden.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. And Holiday kicks to Allen. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown. In his career, it's a good-looking shot there.
Here's Maxey. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow! And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Giannis passes to Middleton. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Harris.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Harris kicks to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Takes it down to Middleton. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Allen finds Lopez. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Lopez at the line for one. Timeout called for Philadelphia. Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your 414 crew. That was your 414 crew dancing. Get loud once again for them.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are three great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
With it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo, Embiid, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Harden against Holiday. On the wing, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Nailed from three-point land.
And this is why you got to get to P.J. Tucker and close down his airspace, or he's just going to pull up.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Embiid. 4 on the clock. From 11 feet away. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Leading by 5. The 3 from Harden. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Lopez, a screen on Harris. Allen kicks to Lopez. Back to Allen. And they pick up 2. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. To the paint, and the dunk by Embiid.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group, and Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And there's the drive. An easy 2 points on the way. 8 points for him.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Now the pass to Harris. Rebound, Milwaukee. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Right side, Holiday. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
With it, outguarded by Giannis. Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
76ers. And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult
At the line for 2.
these can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coach.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he makes both free throws.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Stolen by Tucker. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot.
With the score, your Bucks 32, the 76ers 40.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Taking a look at the 76ers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Actually out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Philadelphia leading by 8. Harden way outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Carter outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bucks.
Carter hits them both. So it's Philadelphia now. Maxey looking it over. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Melton passes to Dedmon. And stolen by Portis. Carter kicks to Crowder. And here's the fast break. Here's Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Really moves well out there, Dedmon, for a guy his size. And you check out the lift on that dunk.
Carter outside. It's Crowder on the wing. To the inside. It's stolen by Milton. Melton passes to Dedmon. Plays it up and brings it in. Dedmon's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers.
The inside game of Dedmon looks pretty good there. That's a nice move. Comfortable with that.
Out to Carter. A shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Out to the right wing. Back to Milton. Dedmon a screen. Milton the pass to Dedmon. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Used to shooting through contact. I think every big man gets that kind of treatment. Dedmon, nice finish.
Inside. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
76ers ball.
And here are the 76ers now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Melton passes to Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And they get it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And sometimes we see players who could have been pros in another sport. Pat Connaughton is one of those guys. It's been well documented that he played both basketball and baseball in college and was actually drafted in 2014.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Portis, the pass to Connaughton. Oh, and that one, no question, forward it down.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
And with Connaughton, there's no question he had a shot as a pro pitcher.
A tribute to how athletic and how talented Pat was is as a pitcher he had a mid-90-mile-per-hour fastball, which is tremendous when you think about it. It's fantastic that he's been able to carve out this career after the first couple seasons where it was on the brink, where he might have gone to Europe or back to baseball.
Portis can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 15. Milton the pass to Dedmon. And stolen by Portis. Carter kicks to Ingles. Crowder inside. Defended by Milton. Carter dishes to Crowder. Here's Portis. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the right side. Milton finds Dedmon. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And they're pushing it up. Ball stolen. Poked away. It's stolen by Ingles. Carter, the pass to Portis. Back to Carter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Milton on top, defended by Carter. Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Crowder kicks to Ingles. That one drops for him. Ingles has got his first points of the night.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Niang. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Philadelphia lining a 15. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Carter. Portis is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Shot clock at 6. McDaniels finds Dedmon. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Bucks trail by 13. Ingles dishes to Carter. Passes to Crowder. Fires from deep. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Melton with a screen on Carter. 3-pointer. Melton, no good.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. The 76ers leading by 10. Here's Harden. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. And the layup falls.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Harden the pass to Embiid. Harris against Middleton. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
A putback, and Holiday is right there. Holiday's got a back down to within single digits for the Bucks.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the board.
And the rejection by Giannis. Maxey against Allen. The Bucks working the ball around. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Giannis against Embiid. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's the first that will put them up by 9. Maxey hits them both. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Deflects the pass. To the middle. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Al Harden, Embiid with the screen on Holiday. And Embiid throws it down.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the 76ers.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Middleton against Harris. To the inside. Stolen by Tucker. Down low. Harden dishes to Embiid. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Harden with it. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A solid win on the... All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Greg Anthony.
To the best kid in the hall.
let's meet the visiting team, Denver.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
So hard to guard the pick and roll action when Aaron Gordon's a part of it. You better have your antennas up.
Holiday against Murray. Holiday gets the bucket.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Denver's head coach. One point he made to his players was they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. As we will all find out together how this plays out.
Okay, David, thanks.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Giannis, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Jokic, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration. There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake. And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Murray against Holiday. This one for 3. Murray, no good. Jokic does produce triple doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And to Tacumbo. Here's Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. Over in the corner. On to Tacumbo. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Caldwell Pope against Allen. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Holiday. And it's Jokic in the corner. Porter, a screen on Giannis. And that one's good. Jokic.
I don't know if you knock Jokic off balance so much. You're just hoping that he misses something like that.
Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. The shot by Middleton, wide open. A miss that time would have put him up. Denver in the lead. Murray finds Jokic. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. 1:16 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Denver grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Murray looking around. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Giannis. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket. It feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes it inside, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
Inside, here's Lopez, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both free throws good from Lopez.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter. He has that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Here's Middleton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Murray against Holiday. Caldwell Pope outside. Kicks it to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Now, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. High, arcing shot, and it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic inside, defended by Middleton. Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. And with every season, Brand, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Murray, and he banks in the layup. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Allen outside. Dishes it to Middleton. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Really get that one up quick.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Here's Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
One thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable of some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim.
2 minutes.
Murray against Holiday.
2 minutes.
Giannis passes to Holiday. Allen against Caldwell Pope. Allen's shot is off. We've seen Gordon compete, Brent, in the dunk contest like you, and there are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
You can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that under the legs, leaping over the mascot dunk on so many highlight reels. Just a special athlete, and what a special contest that was.
Giannis passes to Holiday. Allen outside. He kicks it to Lopez. That shot is off. Good defense by Jokic.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complimentary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
From deep, Jokic. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, you want to try to chase him off the arc. If Jokic gets set out there at 3, he can hit him.
Pass to Middleton. Over in the corner, Allen. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. Gordon. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Allen. Back to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have it.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. Launches a 3. No good. And stolen by Murray. And so it's Denver in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing up Ruth. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
The Nuggets, 31.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Carter in at the point. Bucks trail by 9. Ingles finds Crowder. Back to Ingles. There's the triple. The shot misses. And it's Denver the other way. Braun. That's tipped. Outside Portis. And he slams it one-handed.
It feels like Portis was communicating before he even set that one up. That's a great look.
Now Jackson. Bobbed up there for Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Carter right side. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go with Green. Nobody back. And Green slams it in.
And that break ignited off of Reggie Jackson. His steal started that entire sequence.
Right Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Back to Connaughton. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And Jackson good in transition. I love the hustle on that play.
Carter outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Carter's got his first basket of the night.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Green with a screen on Carter. Lobbed up there for Green. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Ingles dishes to Crowder. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Ingles.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Out to Carter. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Jackson looking it over.
Remaining the third, 2 minutes.
Brown outside. Shoots the three. Carter pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Portis.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room. Just works hard.
Jackson passes to Green. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Out to Carter. Portis with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets leading by 9. They kick it out to Green. Back to Jackson. Feeds it to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up throws.
Crowder, the pass to Ingles. To the middle. Yep, it counts. Portis has got 4 this quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson kicks to Brown. Clock at 6. Back to Jackson. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Oh, and he pulls it off the glass. Wow. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Holiday. Middleton outside. And so it's Denver ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very...
And please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dance.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. So on the floor for Denver. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Holiday. Now here's Murray. Pop pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
Gordon's gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. Giannis against Gordon, trying to get open as Lopez. And that one's good out of the Kumbo.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Lopez with the steal. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Porter. Shoots from the corner. Porter pulls it in. Denver leading by 7. Gordon dishes to Caldwell Pope. Tries from the block, and it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Now that's 17 points for Aaron Gordon. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's Giannis missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Murray finds Gordon. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And you want more and more of this from Aaron Gordon. When he plays with an edge, he gets dangerous.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Giannis against Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. Jokic inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Holiday. Allen left side. Giannis high post. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Stolen by Holiday. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Murray against Holiday. Murray kicks to Gordon. Great D that time for Middleton. Bucks trail by 7. Allen passes to Middleton. The kick out to Holiday. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Porter inside. Defended by Middleton. Giannis against Gordon. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Caldwell Pope pushes to Porter. 58 seconds left in the 4th. 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away. And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Holiday against Jokic. Over Holiday. And it's Jokic missing.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
Grayson Allen taking 2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review
In real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one.